Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called No Police Help is Coming. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new show. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. There are an increasing number of cities around the country which are refusing to send the police to 911 calls. They say they can't send anyone and that the caller should file a complaint on the police website. They're saying that they can't respond with a patrol car because they don't have enough officers. But that's not the entire truth of it. What's really happening is that some cities around the country have declared war on their police departments. They have stopped providing them with indemnification and protection from lawsuits, which means that if a criminal files a lawsuit against an officer, the officer will have to hire a lawyer at his own expense to fight the case. Now, most officers don't have that kind of money. So what do? They quit and get a job at another city department that does defend their lawsuits. So what are people doing? Well, in many cases, they're left to defend themselves. Now, that's one thing if you're a 29-year-old male that's fit and strong. It's quite another if you're a 68-year-old grandmother babysitting the grandchildren and somebody breaks into your house. What are you going to do? That's when things can get very bad very quickly. So how can people protect themselves in the absence of police help for a 911 call? Well, there are a number of things they can do. Number one, get a guard dog, get 2 guard dogs to protect you and your family. One for the inside, one for the outside. Just the sight of a German Shepherd or 2 can force a criminal to back off and choose another house to rob or vandalize. Next, you can purchase yourself some form of legal protection and get a license to carry it everywhere you go. And always keep it within arm's reach so that no matter where you are in the house, it's always close by. If you're in the kitchen and they kick in your door and start to rush you and you have your weapon on you, you just pull it out and start firing. That's why a lot of people are now carrying license protection on their body, even in their homes. If you're in bed, make sure your protection is close to you in case somebody breaks in the middle of the night. If you're in the car, same thing. Make sure you have license protection on you or in the car. Next, always have the phone numbers of your neighbors, friends, and relatives in your phone contact list so that you can call them for help whenever something happens. You don't have to be fumbling about looking for the number of someone you know when you have an emergency. Having them on your list of contacts allows you to call them immediately. Next, you should petition your city management or mayor to increase the number of full-time officers they have on duty and ask them to improve their police response time with more officers and more cars. And more 911 operators as well. What else can you do to more effectively protect yourself when the police don't come? You should take a self-protection course and get a license to carry so that you can protect yourself. Simple as that. You should pay attention to where you go and what time you go there. If you pull up to a store or a gas station and there are some bums lurking around, then you should pull away and go to another place that's better lit and doesn't have any creeps lurking around. And here's another good rule for you. Nothing good ever happens after midnight. Don't go running out to a party store, a liquor store. Don't do anything after midnight because you're just looking for trouble. You can wait until the next day. Remember, if something bad happens while you're at the store, then the store may not have the ability to get 911 to send a car to their location either. They're even more busy after midnight. So here's another problem. Some understaffed cities may have the officers, but they may not be able to dispatch them to your location for several hours. By then, it'll be too late. You could be in serious trouble, injured, or even killed by then. Now, when these situations erupt, everything happens in just a matter of minutes. That's why waiting for an hour or two could be a deadly problem. You have to be able to rely on yourself and do so quickly. Self-defense and self-reliance will become the only thing that a growing number of people will be able to rely on now and going forward. Anything beyond that is just a roll of the dice with your life. We believe that most people should call 911 for help, but we don't believe that 911 will send help to everybody in all cases. So you have to be prepared for the worst. You have to know what to do if they're not going to come. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new show. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to get the word out and let all your family and friends know what's going on out there. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.